my in-laws try to take over my marriage. So I let them trap themselves. My name is Laura, 29, and I live with my husband Mark in a quiet neighborhood in Prague, Czech Republic. When we got married, I thought I won the lottery. A respectful husband, a stable job, and a small home we were renovating together. But what I actually got was his family. And his family came with strings, manipulation, and entitlement hidden behind fake politeness. From the beginning, his mother, Petra, treated our marriage like a project she owned. She'd walk into our house with her shoes still on, arms full of fabric samples and paint cards. Petra, this color doesn't suit the energy of a young couple. You should repaint. Me, we already picked this color together. Petra, oh, Laura, you're new at this. A wife needs guidance. Guidance. She meant control. His father, Ivan, wasn't any better. He'd question every financial decision we made. Ivan, show me your monthly expenses. I want to be sure you're not wasting Mark's salary. Me, with all due respect, that's private. Ivan, private? We're family. No, they wanted access, not unity. Mark always tried to smooth things over, but slowly, their words began infecting him like mold. One Sunday lunch at their home, Petra kept staring at my wedding ring. Petra, you know, Mark wanted a more traditional, expensive ring. But you insisted on that simple one, right? Me, we agreed on it together. Petra, smiling. Oh darling, you think you agreed. Mark just didn't want you to feel insecure. That was the moment I realized Petra didn't want a daughter-in-law. She wanted a replacement version of herself directing her son's life. Soon, Mark began repeating her words. Mark, my mom thinks we should let them help manage the household budget. It could take stress off you. Me, stress? Or control? Mark, why do you always assume the worst? Because the worst was unfolding in front of me. Everything came crashing down when we decided to renovate the guest room into a home office. I bought a desk. Simple, affordable, functional. The next day, I came home to find my desk gone, replaced by an antique monster of a desk that looked like it belonged in a lawyer's office in 1972. Petra was standing proudly next to it. Petra, I had Ivan pick this up. It's real wood, much more suitable for your husband's status. Me, where's the desk I bought? Petra, don't worry. I sent it back. You'll get a refund, eventually. Me, that was my desk. My money. Petra, everything here belongs to the family, dear. That line broke something in me. I felt my dignity get set on a shelf like unwanted furniture. A week later, Mark came home furious. Mark, my mom said you yelled at her and threatened to throw her out of our house. Did you? Me, what? That never happened. Mark, she was crying, Laura. She said she's afraid of you. I stood there frozen. She was playing the victim, and I was losing my husband to her manipulation. That night, I realized something. If they wanted control, I would let them have it just enough to expose them. I started my plan quietly. I told Petra and Ivan that I was open to their guidance since they just wanted to help. Immediately, Petra took the bait. She began making decisions for the house. Ivan called contractors for repairs we didn't need. They even insisted on holding a family budget meeting at my home every Thursday. But I was tracking everything, recording conversations, taking screenshots, logging expenses, and saving every intrusive message. The final step came 2 months later when we invited Mark's entire extended family for a Sunday gathering. Cousins, aunts, uncles, siblings, everyone. Petra arrived early, of course, expecting to run the show. When all the guests were seated, I stood up. Me. Since everyone is here, I want to show you how involved Mark's parents have been in our marriage. Petra instantly stiffened. I projected everything, screenshots, audio recordings of them insulting me, calling me too simple, not good enough, and ungrateful. The room went silent. But then the final blow. A recorded conversation of Petra and Ivan discussing how they planned to slowly push me out of the marriage so they could move into our house. Petra recorded, if she leaves, Mark will come back home. Then this house will be part of the family again. Ivan, give it time. She'll break. Gasps. Stares. Mouths hanging open. Petra's face went white. Ivan looked like he had seen a ghost. Mark was shaking. Mark, Mom. Dad, tell me this isn't real. Petra, this is taken out of me. It's timestamped. And here's the transcript. They were finished. Mark apologized to me in front of everyone. Genuinely, painfully. He moved them out of our lives immediately. Blocked. Cut off. No more visits. No more calls. No more budget meetings. Petra tried to cry to relatives. Nobody believed her. I had shown everything. Ivan tried to justify their actions. Nobody listened. Their reputation in the family collapsed overnight. And not because I attacked them, but because I let their own words destroy them. From that day on, our home became peaceful. Mark finally saw the truth. And I regained control of my marriage, my home, and my life. Because sometimes, the most powerful revenge isn't destruction. It's exposure.